Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's debate session. Today, we're going to discuss an interesting topic. Money can buy happiness. On one side, we have the pro team who believe that money can bring happiness by providing comfort, opportunities, and a better quality of life. On the other side, we have the contra team who believe that the true happiness comes from love, relationship, and inner peace, not from money. Okay. This debate will give us different perspectives and help us to think more critically about the role of money in our life. Without any further ado, let's begin the debate. Okay. I would like to invite the pro team to introduce themselves first. Okay.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Latifa Dira Aura. Here I'm the speaker one.
Hi guys, I am Nurul Sofiana as second speaker.
Alright, thank you for the pro team. Now I would like to invite the contra team to introduce themselves. Alright, for the contra team, time is yours.
Okay, first let me introduce myself. I'm from the Contra team and my name is Zakia Amira Husna Adnan Putri as the first speaker.
Hello everyone, my name is Alenta Maheswari Suwardana and I am here as a second speaker.
Alright, now I would like to invite the first speaker from pro team to deliver their speech. Please welcome Latifa.
Okay, now I want to tell you about what is happiness. Ever heard this slogan? Money is not everything, but everything needs money. Money can buy happiness or not. It's depend on how you define happiness. Money is more like savior and foundation in our life, not materialistic or dependence, but it's effective to make you calm if you enough money, like to pay house, healthy and education, or give us entertain when we feel tired, traveling, and fact, it's all need money. But for me, happiness is when you live without burden.
Alright, thank you for your speech, Latifa. Now we're gonna go to the next speaker. Please welcome Nurul.
In my point of view, if we look deeper, money is actually a very powerful tool to buy happiness, prosperity, and freedom. Money can reduce stress, provide comfort, and provide access to safer environment. Research show that happiness increases when we use money to buy experience, such as travel or education, rather than just material goods. I am saying that money is the only source of happiness, because money increases our possibility to live comfortably, stress-free, and have the opportunity to make people around us happy.
Alright, thank you Nurul for your speech. Now we're gonna go to the next team, the contra team. Alright, now I would like to invite the first speaker from contra team to deliver their speech. Please welcome Amira.
Do you ever think that happiness can you get from the simple thing? Happiness can you get from the smallest thing, like spending your time with your family and playing with best friend, and so on. Sometimes happiness cannot be bought with money. Happiness comes from your deep heart when something makes you happy. Happiness is not only about you have a lot of money. Maybe you just need money for something important to pay, like for your transportation. Or yeah, something like that, but so many things that can make you happy, not only about money. Just enjoy your life with your own way and your own happiness. That is all from me. Thank you.
Alright, thank you Amira for your speech. And now we're gonna go to the last speaker, the second speaker from Contra team. Please welcome Alenta.
Good evening, everyone. Today, I firmly stand against the statement, money can buy happiness. But let's be clear, money is important, but it is not the same as happiness. Happiness comes from genuine relationships, love, purpose, and inner peace, things that simply cannot be purchased. You can buy a luxurious house, but not a warm home. You can buy entertainment, but not true joy. You can even buy attention, but never real love. Many wealthy people still feel lonely, stressed, and unfulfilled. Why? Because happiness is not a product. It is a feeling that grows from meaningful connection and a grateful heart. If money truly brought happiness, then every rich people would be happy all the time. But reality proves otherwise. In conclusion, money may make life easier, but it cannot buy what truly matters. Happiness is not found in wealth. It is found within ourselves. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, both teams. Now we will move to the rebuttal sessions. Okay, guys, I would like to ask your opinion about what does happiness mean to you? Alright, Amira?
Okay, that's the feeling, the good feeling when we get something, not only big thing, but even from the smallest and simple thing, like when we play together with our best friend, have a dinner with family, and so on.
Alright. That's a very clear explanation. Thank you, Amira. How about the others? Maybe from the contra team? The second speaker from contra team? Alright.
In my opinion, happiness is something that we feel when we experience something that made us smile. For example, going out with our friends or spending time to do self-love activities.
Right.
Okay, that's all for me.
Alright. That's an amazing explanation from Alenta and Amira, everyone. So now we're gonna move to the pro team. So pro team, do you wanna explain about what does happiness mean to you?
Okay, for me, happiness is depend how you define happiness. But for me, happiness is life without burden. Like you think about bill or something like that. It's define of happiness.
Wow, that's a very good explanation from Latifa. Thank you, Latifa. Now we're gonna move to the second speaker of Team Pro.
Okay, in my point of view, happiness is when we do something that makes us very happy, feel good, and like cheerful maybe.
That's the feeling of
Yeah.
That's very good. Oh my god, that's a very simple but clearly. Alright, thank you for your wonderful opinion about happiness. Alright, everyone, we're gonna go to the second question. So I would like to ask about, do you think rich people are always happy? Alright, let's hear from the pro team first. Nurul? Okay.
From me, I think rich people always happy because they can do anything what makes they happy. Like, they just spend money, then they can happy.
Okay, that's your opinion about rich people are always happy or not. Okay, now how about Latifa? Could you please explain about it to me?
For me, rich people always happy. Yes, they surely can, because happiness is your choice and lifestyle. If they want happy, why not? They have money. They can, buy something all they want. On like they want get good education, they can get it. Or they want go to another country, they can get it because they have money. Okay, that's for me.
So, in conclusion, if you have a lot of money, yeah, just do what you want. Okay. So now we're gonna move to the opposite theme, which is the contra theme. Now let's listen about different perspective from contra theme. Let's go. Who wanna go first?
Okay, I personally disagree because we never know about what is inside of someone's life. We actually don't know what's happening in someone's life. Like we don't judge a book by its cover.
Right, so that's amazing argument that I heard. Okay, how about Alenta? I wanna listen to your perspective.
I personally disagree because there are peoples that has so much money but doesn't has any time for their own selves or their kids or their family. Based on movies that I've watched, there are a son or daughter that always working hard. They so busy that they doesn't have any time for their family. They always send money for their parents, but their parents feel lonely because their son or daughter doesn't have any time for visiting them. I think that's for me.
That's a very sad story when the daughter or the son doesn't have time or quality time with their parents. Oh my gosh. So, guys, now we can get to perspective about happiness. All right, thank you both teams. What an amazing speech. Okay, so now we're gonna move to the personal questions. All right, everyone. Now we're gonna go to the rebuttal session, which means each teams would like to deliver their opinion. So the question is, can money help people achieve their dreams? Okay, who wanna give the argument first?
Yes, because without money, we can't just achieve our dream, right? When you in college, go to college, you need lot money to pay utility and a book and all those something like that. So that's all need money. If you doesn't have money, what you wanna should do next?
All right, thank you, Latifa, for your argument. Now I would like to invite the contra team to present the rebuttal. Please respond the argument from the pro team.
Okay, I see your point, but if you have money but you don't have any ambition and initiative, what's the point of studying? Like when you have money but you don't have time, how you can go to college? How you can go to school?
Yeah, I see your point too, but I will say no. No, because have money is make it easier to achieve their dreams. For example, you already finished senior high school and then you join SNBP and then you didn't pass And yes, you can rely on money from the independent path.
Okay, I see. But now in this era, we have scholarship for poor person, and not only for poor person, but for you that have a big ambition, you can get LPDP and something like that. You can get exchanged to another country with I mean for free. And
And I want to add, I personally disagree with your sentence because what if you already passed independent path but you are too lazy to study? I mean, like, you don't have any ambition. How about that?
I would like to say sorry to the pro team. The time is over for the first question. Now we're gonna go to the second question. So the question is, can money buy real friendship or trust?
For me, no. Because you cannot buy a human with money. So, if you want a true friendship, you must find them with your heart.
So deep. Alright, how about pro team?
Okay, you know what? For this opinion, I agree with Alenta. Because money can't buy human self-esteem. The true relationship, it doesn't have money, but it's need heart. So that's it for me.
Alright, everyone, thank you to both teams for your responses. That concludes the rebuttal session. So, the winner of this debate is Contra's team. Give applause. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have to come to the end of today's debate. Both teams have shared strong and interesting arguments about whether money can buy happiness. From this discussion, we can learn that happiness can be seen from different perspectives. Some believe money plays an important role, while others believe that true happiness comes from within, from our deep heart. We hope this debate has given you new insight and encouraged you to think more deeply about this topic. Thank you to all participants for your great effort, and thank you to the audience for your attention. Have a great day and see you next time. Bye.